Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Desynced. My name is Jeff. You can call me Jeff. And
my name is Wally. You can call me Jeff.
1169.
My name is Jeff. You can call me Wally. That's what I meant to say.
Sure, that'll work. We'll do that. How you doing, Wally?
Super.
Super. Good. Welcome, Batman. Thank you for claiming first. Thank you for claiming hydrate. Thank you for claiming tell us a joke. I started the bot 1 second too late. Sorry, Batman. Try it again.
Busted.
I was starting it while I was doing the intro.
Shame.
First, hydrate. Joke. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Gotta wait 30 seconds. Well, the joke. What does the doctor say when a sick Pokemon comes to the office? Says, let me take a Pikachu. Tough crowd.
What's a sea monster's favorite lunch?
Calidorn?
No, Calidorn is the sea monster.
Oh, right.
Right. Fish
Favorite
and
lunch?
ships.
Fish and ships.
Fish and ships. All right, we're playing a game tonight, right? Let's play some games.
I think we're playing a game.
Let's play some
Game it
games.
So we're researching matrix frames.
Yes. We unlocked some stuff that we hadn't started setting up yet.
Extraction.
We have those all set up, I think.
Uh-oh. Can't say the word bot. Thank you, Nutmeg.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let's see. We need data cube matrices. We need to make the fiber optic cable. That's the next one.
Optics.
I think that's the next nightmare. Maybe.
Batman. Batman shared its own joke.
Nice.
What does the magician say to the fisherman? Pick a cod, any cod.
Nice. I think we're making blight bars. Aren't we making blight bars? Sounds delicious, by the way.
Blight bars, blight cubes.
Blight bars, they're like yellow and metal, little shiny yellow lines in a metal bar. Optic cable looks like the thing.
Oh, we have 20 of them anyway.
Missing. Oh yeah, I forgot we can look up at the top and see what we got.
We're not making any. Or we haven't made any in a while.
They
Dad
were
told it to you
here.
today.
I probably screwed this up. No, they're not there. They're not there. I don't know what this is. Supposed to be.
You might have forgot to.
It's not. But it's not in that building. Those are in refineries. This is robotics.
You can't make that here. It is officially a dad joke. If your dad told it to you, yes.
I don't know what this was supposed to be. We're getting shot at? Oh. Nope, I lied.
Lightstorm?
This could be for the data cube, mate. No, but why would I put those over there? What were these for? Are these for the green circuits? No, the green circuits are here. Did I put the wrong building down with the intent to make those? Also, I don't see the blight bars in there. Oh, there they are. I see them now. Yeah, those are made in a refinery. And I would assume...
Which are medium.
Oh, no, they're here. They're made here.
Building. Okay.
There they are. They're there.
Oh.
We don't have logistics set up for them. We just did them kind of dumb so far. We don't have an output.
The smarts have been biting us in the ass a little bit. So doing it dumb might be a good idea.
Yeah, well, we just kind of did it quickly so that we could get some made to see what we're going to use them for. So I have no idea what that other building's for. Not a clue in the world.
Oh, just no inventory or output for it. That's why we're not making any.
There's no output, and there's no like logistic storage block inputs either for those or the other ones next to them. Oh, that's why we're making them, because we're making them for those. That's what we're making them for. The the small modular reactors. That's where they're going into. I forgot. We also have human factories now too. I don't think we've made any of those.
Factories. Hello, fellow humans.
Hello, human. So, the fiber optic cable is going to be a huge pain in the anus.
All right, see you in a bit, Batman.
It's the
fiber optic cable.
It's the fish tanks plus cable, 2 of each, to make 1 fiber optic cable.
Yeah.
We got plenty of fish tanks, at least right now. The freaking cables are killer because it's just so slow. And we need more sand. Are we getting sand from? Oh, they're all stopped over here. No wonder we're not making any. We're all stopped over here. P. Yeah, I need to put up another building.
Way the heck over here.
Power extender building. Although that's not going to give me much.
Are they up on the plateau?
Yeah. Need to find some more silica pretty soon.
Like one, yeah.
Like really soon. So I was talking to Caledon.
Kind of some all over the plateau here, but
yeah, it's spreading to get to it. And he was telling me how the infinite resources works. It's not infinite of these little rocks. These little rocks are still the same.
Yeah, it's like the big chunks.
It's the huge chunks, like this one here, that is infinite. So you kind of can clear the small bits, the smallish bits, with like normal, and then you can just set up mining around these big rocks, and you can even do that mining with buildings instead of with bots. And then you can just route that all over the place, however you want.
Bot. I can say bots again because the counter ran out.
I can say bots whenever I want.
Body bot bot.
Bot bot bot.
I love bot. Body bot bot. Are we? Are those? We have medium power fields, right?
I don't know.
we could spread out our influencers more if we used bigger and power things.
Yeah, we have medium power fields. They are not cheap. I mean, they take a cable, two reinforced cubes, and the double height cubes, the double height whatever there are, the frames, I guess maybe, and one circuit, compared to the small ones that are one circuit and one reinforced plate. A bit more expensive. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but a bit more expensive. Found some more explorables over here.
Ooh.
See what those deplorables look like. View console. Let's see. The other thing that I was talking to Caledon about was he's playing with no biters.
Yeah.
And he's playing with infinite resources, and that's interesting. We went with default settings because we were like, okay, we need to give the game the good old college try, but it sounds like we probably shouldn't have.
Can you get chitin without the enemies?
You must be able to somehow. I don't know. I think you can fabricate it somehow from the blight or something. I think it's fabricatable. Is that a word? Metal bar
Buildable?
and circuit. Yes.
Fabricator.
I can't remember where though, but I think you can fabricate it in one of the assembly things. I think I saw it.
Light.
I guess we can go to the icon here at the top. In a refinery, sand and blight crystals to make chitin. So that's probably why. Is because, well, you aren't going to get very far without it.
Right.
Speaking of blight, that blight down there is not going to last very long. to find some more crystals pretty soon that are accessible. Pretty soon. Wrong button. This one. Keep pushing our way down this way.
Read about. Hey, silica sand.
Nice. One of those. Drop into one of those. And then I want... Ouch. One of these.
Bad.
Sent into one of those. Alright. Yeah, metal ore is an ongoing problem. So I'm afraid that at some point, Jeff, we're going to reach the point where we kind of have to give up, just because expanding is to get more metal is going to be way more work than it's worth. Especially because the metal down here is all stopped now. There's a few pieces, or the piece over here we could do, but we need to find more metal already.
Crazy.
So
it does feel like we've had
here.
to expand a lot faster than we've been able to build.
Yeah, it just seems like it's almost an overwhelming amount of expansion. So hopefully, I mean, I don't think you can change the resource level after the game's been created, so we may end up with the tough choice of starting over.
Yeah.
Just because, or or stopping because otherwise we'd have to start over, kind of thing. That's not the right thing. This one. Alright, you. There we go. Ivry, guess what time it is? I'm guessing it's, time changed. It's gonna be 2:43 in the morning.
Our time changes this weekend, right?
Yes, it does.
Oh, boy. This is the good one, though. This is where we get more sleep.
Yeah, so my plan for Saturday stream is to split the difference a little bit. Stream like an extra half an hour. And then still get an extra half an hour of sleep.
Nice.
There's some blade over here we might be able to use. That'll be good.
Ooh.
Or sleep if you're actually sleeping, that is. Yeah, well, that's true, Ivry. Yeah. I mean, you can't get more sleep unless you're actually sleeping.
Gotta actually.
Okay, so these are the ones that I clicked. How will that tell me which ones I want to click? That one. Those. Interesting. Okay. I'm trying to figure out the solution to this puzzle without having to guess and check all the time. The lights on puzzle.
Just kind of randomly clicking for a while.
Yeah. The game is kind of a weird combination of a bunch of different things. It's good. It's got a lot of promise, etc. The biggest issue with it that we were just talking about actually is resources. You have to do a lot of expansion and a lot of exploration to keep up with the resource demand on default settings. A lot of folks are going to high resources and therefore high or infinite resources even. And that seems to be working for them, because then they don't have to move around so much. But right now we're having to explore out. I found some more metal down here, by the way, Jeff, if we wanted to expand down this way. But the problem is these resources aren't that rich. There's these big rocks, and they've got a lot in them, but you can burn through that 4,000 in that big rock in not very long at all, especially at this phase of the game. So I would say that's the biggest flaw in the game right now, is just the constant push for more resources. I'm going to keep driving around here in this darkness to see if we can find some more stuff, Jeff.
All right, I went west.
I see there's more down here, south of where I am too, that we've already revealed. So I think we could push out in the direction to find some more metal. You went west from from where we started from.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from
where the metal
plateaus.
Yeah.
Bugs. Bugs.
Actually, there's some right here that's not too far off from where we have some support. So I'm going to go ahead and start pushing the land down this way, the claim down this way. Because there's at least some that's pretty close. It's not great, but it's pretty close.
Shoot.
Oh no. Hope that's you.
It's a lizard, yeah.
Because I wasn't looking at my screen. Or my the fleet here. It's 2 RTS when coming from factory building? Yeah. You can turn the aliens off. So that's an option we didn't do. We didn't do it because we were like, well, that's the way the game is. So we should try the game out the way that it is. And then next time we play, we can do the thing. But it's not even it's more 4X in that way, I think, than RTS in terms of the resources. Like, you just have to keep expanding to keep getting more resources. RTS has that too, I guess. Depending on the RTS, I guess. But yeah, factory building is more speed. So we were just talking, you know, we may come to a tough choice of expanding is to get more resources is just too much of a hassle for us. And so instead of continuing the game, that we either leave it for a while and then come back, or we restart with infinite or high anyway.
Yeah.
But we'll see how that plays out. I honestly don't know at this point.
Fair amount of crystal out here.
We got lots of crystal available.
Plateau. Goodbye.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that we couldn't keep doing it, it's just that it's just a pain. Like, it's just annoying in a way. And I don't know if we want to do it. So, it's not that the game's not enjoyable, because the game is really neat. There's a lot of neat things with, like the research, for example. There's these 5 different research trees. I don't know if we get access to the alien one yet in this version, but you start out with basic, and then eventually you figure out how to start harvesting the blight, which is these clouds of poison gas that are around. There's pink and there's yellow. You figure out how to start harvesting that, and then you can turn that into more research to take advantage of it. And you can also research viruses, computer viruses, and do some research associated with those. Eventually you learn how to crack some of these human ruins, and then you can do some research into that tree. And then eventually you learn how to crack the alien ruins, and you can do research into that tree. And so the research is interesting because there's these different materials. Each research tree kind of uses different things to advance the research, different categories of items. That's why there's so many freaking items here across the top. Just because, like, there's some of the stuff is themed toward the virus, some of the stuff is themed toward the aliens, or the blight. Some of the stuff is themed toward the humans, and some of the stuff is just themed toward the robots that we're playing as. It's a little unclear, but it seems like we're some sort of, like, race of sentient robots, maybe.
Maybe.
That may or may not have been, like, I don't know, descended from or created by the humans.
My theory is, but there's a bit of lore about like a human. What? Some humans came and landed on the planet to explore and got attacked and all that.
Yeah, wiped out.
I'm wondering if we were still on the mothership from that expedition.
Oh, that could be. Yeah.
Because the computer woke us up from cryosleep, I think.
Yeah, but either way, we're robots. Like, everything's robotic. And by the way, you can watch Jeff and I together if you like. We have a link that we can, or a simul-twitch link if you'd like to watch both of our views. You can see what we're both up to at the same time.
Can watch me failing at this puzzle real hard.
Freaking puzzle. And that's one of the other things is there's these puzzles on some of these ruins, and you can you have to solve the puzzles, and there's 2 or 3 different kind of puzzles. You can bypass them with things. The ones that I'm working on right now, these ruins don't have any puzzles at all, but different ruins have different types of puzzles. They give different things for solving the puzzles, and so on and so forth. Let's condense these a little bit.
They are also another thing you could disable if you just don't want to deal with them.
That is true too. Yes. You can just straight up disable them. It's interesting to do them once, I think. But yeah, in the future we may just not even bother with them.
Yeah, if we could just turn off the lights off once. The rest of them are fine.
Yeah, the pipe puzzle, I've always been a fan of those. Like, I used to play those games when I was a kid. It was a pipe dream.
I got a game with that on my app, or an app on my phone, I mean. That game.
Yeah, I used to always like those types of games. So here's one of the lights on puzzles. And it's sort of like the game Lights Out, the kids' game, except that you don't have a middle square, and you have to turn all the lights on instead of off. But otherwise, it's basically the same concept. So we're still trying to figure out exactly how you solve this, because we don't know.
We don't have the pattern.
Yeah, we don't have the pattern figured out yet. I was actually just trying to figure it out, just this time. Let's see. I do this one and this one, then that gives me that.
Ooh, it's a big lizard.
That's what she said. Yeah, I'm getting down to that point, but I don't get anything else here.
The alien explorables always have a bug hole nearby. And it's not that far from our current... One of these guys getting...
So I got all the lights off, and then when you get all the lights off, then you can turn them all on by just clicking them all. We figured that part out pretty early. Of all the things...
metal out here. There's a bug hole right here. Like if we go south to the metal, we might be in range of the bug hole. I'm going to bring the army around sometime.
Where at?
The bug hole is...
Oh, I was just over there.
Here. Oops, now I'm going over there.
Oh, I didn't go to the other side of that blight. I see it on this side of that blight. Okay. I'm bringing the army out. Because I need to bring a circuit down anyway for the thingy that I'm on.
Yeah, I was thinking if they're going to be going for
actually,
this
circuits,
metal...
Oh, because we need metal.
a little bit north.
Yeah, so I'm not going to bring a circuit down. We need to get the metal going. I actually have
some circuits on me if you need... Yet an explorable needed circuits?
Yeah, down where I was at.
Ah.
Down over here somewhere. I don't remember which one it was now. I think it was that one, but it could have been the one just to the south of there. I think it was the one just to the south of there.
Ah.
Yeah. All right, so I can take the metal army. Although I should probably Oh, there's some right here. I see what you're saying. Yeah, let's actually just get that picked up, since we have it here, and then we can stage out the rest of the stuff over there later.
Yeah, there's some a little bit on the other side of the blade here too, right where the army is.
Yeah,
a little bit of metal there, not a lot. That's the problem with the metal. It's like there's just never a lot.
Yeah. Nope. All right, I am pew-pewing.
Scale worm.
There we go.
Nice.
Gotcha. If you have a circuit, put it into the one that I'm driving over towards you there. Just one.
Just 3. There you go. So this one's alien. I'll probably not be able to actually unlock it. Yep. Encrypted. Work in progress.
You're an alien.
Oh yeah, and the alien math one.
Oh yeah, the alien math.
Put the bar in the middle.
Who put the bar on the bar? Shaba?
Yeah, solved it.
Solved a balance puzzle. Okay, so these ones.
I still find it annoying we can't just drive into the blight.
Yeah.
That seems like it's a bug or something.
Get this done.
Welcome back, Batman.
Batman. Backman.
Backman. No, welcome back, man.
Yeah, go ahead and post a link. We
Avery.
have 2 or 3 that we've had links for. Multi-stream or multi-twitch and what's the other one that I have? I can't remember the other one that we've used.
I can't remember what we were having some kind of issue with multi-twitch for a while and switched
multi-stream. Yeah, that's the other one that I knew about. Yep.
Batman.
The layout options, yeah. Like I said, it's one of those things where it's. Of course, I don't have any free space for that crap because I got all my guys full here. All right, let's go up here. Drop some of this crap off. But yeah, I think I used that one once. I don't remember why I went away from it, but yeah, we used that one once. All right, I'm bringing the army back because I need to unload their bags. What is that? Oh, it's water. I think it's water. Yeah, there's water there. Purple blocks, greens. This one had back then. That could be. That could be. Wait a minute. That's not where those are supposed to go. That was dumb. They stayed there.
Twitchy twitch. So I know I built a repair thing in the base. I don't remember where it went. On this? It's a transfer.
There's a repair bot right here. I'm gonna just park by that. There's a repair station right there. And you built one somewhere else. I don't remember where you built one.
Thank you for the follow, Avery.
Ah, nice.
Welcome to... I don't have a name. So welcome to the clan, the group, the whatever.
Welcome to the Jeffs.
Welcome to the channel. Oh no, Blightstorm. The Blightstorm, it does nothing.
It does something. Causes power outages. back we go. Power outages or something.
Yeah, we could be the Jeffs, Avery. Sounds like good news, Batman. That some people, I don't understand why somebody would be that rude, especially in the profession they're in. Like I always say, just be kind.
Yeah. Especially when you're like a medical professional and you're dealing with people who have various, combat-related PTSD. It just seems like something that you would be better at.
Right?
But hey, why should I know? How should I know?
It's a good hornet's nest. Here's another building with double refineries with no recipe set. Right next to the aluminum rods.
That one's supposed to be aluminum plates. I do know that. I must have just not done infinite.
I'll set it.
Because I was like, I'm going to make aluminum plates there. Maybe I was intending to build it. I didn't. That could be. Or intending to set the recipes. Because there's not even any in the box. And I don't think we're using the aluminum plates yet. You're not a combat vet, but still. Oh, I thought you, for some reason I thought you were. But either way. Yeah. Well, you're talking about the VA, so I'm assuming...
Still shoot, regardless, shoot.
Shoot?
Yeah, shoot spot.
Exactly, shoot spot. Exactly.
Silica. There, I got some.
But for a game that has so many different manufactured resources, it is nice that it only has a handful of... Oh, this one needs a system scan, Jeff. This is an alien one over here. I don't have a scanner anymore.
Okay. It's kind of pointless to get those anyway.
Well.
I can.
That's when the pointless ones happen.
The last thing...
Since I'm exploring with the army, I don't have my scanner, and I don't think I have a scanner anymore anyways.
Yeah.
On my
I'll head over there.
On my regular truck.
My other truck is a TARDIS.
Ooh.
Where am I? Where is that?
No, that doesn't help me much, though. I clicked those.
That doesn't help me much. Do.
I mean, I solved it in a minimal number of clicks, but I don't exactly know. So I put all those circuits away, and then I found one that needs another circuit.
If it's near this other one, I'm already driving to.
It is. It's it's just to the east of it.
I locked some slots to like circuits, bars, and crystals.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I went back and cleaned out my bags from all 6 of these, and I shouldn't have put the circuits away, but I did.
It's an explorable right there. I also keep a scanner, one of the deconstructors, and a small turret on me all the time.
I haven't been deconstructing anything as I've been exploring.
That's fine.
As we get to that point, we may want to, as we expand to those points, we may want to have them, but at this point, not so much. I have 2 metal miners over here, too. Where did those guys come from? Well, they can come down here and start working down here. And we can set their...
Is that a third? Of course not. Whoa, that's a big one. Whoa.
You're watching both and listening to one. Well, I mean, we have each other and each other's audio, so it's no big deal. That's the good part about all this.
Yeah.
As you can kind of go back and forth and not have to worry about it too much.
Yeah, so the alien one, you solve the first thing and it doesn't even give you anything then.
Jerks.
Like some of them you get something at each stage.
I found another one needs circuit over here.
Ping it.
Ping! I found another group of human ones over here, warehouses and stuff, so they'll need a scanner.
Okay.
Just to the southeast of those. I think they all need factories, research labs, power plants. Yeah, they'll all need scanners.
Yeah. Cool. You get this one? Tick.
What did I get?
There's one solved. Or, well, it just needed circuits. Right.
That's the one that I pinged and I wanted you to drop a circuit off to.
Oh.
That was the first.
I pinged the alien one, I thought.
The alien one needed the something.
Scanner.
Yeah, that one needed the circuit, and then there's one down here that needs a circuit too. And there's a bunch of human stuff that needs to be scanned. Guess I should make another frickin' scanner.
Frickin' scanner. There it is.
Yeah, there's only, what, 5 raw resources? 6 if you count the blight? 1,
Yeah, maybe.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 if you count the blight.
Crystal, blight.
Whether you count bug chitin or not makes 8, I guess. But you can manufacture bug chitin, so I don't know that really counts.
Blight. Yeah, the first group up in the upper left.
Yep.
It is weird that they put the chitin there. I guess you can just pick it up.
Yeah, because it's harvestable if you're playing with biters on, and it's not if you're playing with biters off.
Yeah. Manufacture it.
Weird. We left a couple of explorables down here that hadn't been looted. I don't know how we'd managed to pull that one off.
That's a big circuit.
Oopsie. There's more human stuff toward this direction that I've come. It needs scanned.
But there. All right.
Guess I should make a thing. But I have to combat with my laziness.
Hey, Angel. Welcome in.
Angel.
Didn't see you. Ooh, do you have a modular reactor on you?
I do not.
Just
the
a small one.
highest class thing I have is a data cube matrix.
Also, Yvri.
And this also friggin' needs a circuit. Let's sigh.
Ooh, a slidey puzzle.
There's a bunch of explorable puzzles over here that have a bunch of loot in them still. Oh, you found a slide puzzle. Those are somewhat rare.
4, 5, 6, 7. Right.
Sometimes this music reminds me of the colonists' music.
Dental's here too? What's up, Dental?
Everybody's here.
Do I dare say that word out loud on stream?
Oh no.
Is it just a misspelling or is it? Sweet. Desynced?
Desynced. That sounds offensive.
Yeah, I know. They open up a private window in Urban Dictionary, that one. I feel so old when I do this. Oh, showing results for Desynced.
Nice. So what's our problem here? Yellow cubes, I'm guessing? Is that where we were making yellow cubes
I
at?
don't think that's a real word. Yellow cubes? We don't have any right now.
Because that's the research
I think we
where she has
just found
selected
those.
requires them. We must have been... Oh, those ones we were finding. To make the thing we have selected, right? To be able to make in the thing we have selected, I mean? No.
Yeah.
No. Where do we actually get to learn how to make yellow cubes? Power units. We're actually researching the wrong one.
That's a requirement.
We should be researching power units, not matrix frames first, because no, never mind.
No, that's still a requirement, yeah. I don't know if we... Oh, it's an extraction. Which is already researched.
Maybe those are
made in human factories.
Human factories. We haven't set up any human factories yet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Right, back to this puzzle.
Maybe that was what I intended this to be for, but I made robotics instead of human factories.
That could be.
That could be.
Yep. Urban Dictionary it is. 3, 4. Like, I know these are children's puzzles, but I was never good at them as a child.
And what machine do we make the human factories? And what size are they? They are large components, so I did not intend that to be those. They are large. But we can make them now, so I'm going to make 2 of them.
Like, we needed the aluminum and stuff, so we'd set up that last time.
So then we need to build a large building. That one's got 1 storage. That's obnoxious.
That's where we go. The large one only has 1 storage.
The large, yeah. There's a 1 building that's a 1x1 with 1 large socket. There's a building that's a 2x1 with 1 medium and 1 large. And there's a building that's 2x2 with 2 medium and 1 large.
Make it so I can put it in.
That's a jerk move game.
I also have a problem with rarely being able to pick up all this stuff when I unlock it.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap. Do we have data keys yet? Do we just figure that out? No, still need research for that.
Yeah.
Microscope. Do the slidey puzzle. Hey, I solved it. Nice. It was 1 click.
Alright, I set up a couple of large buildings to put some human printers in.
Nice. And the factory.
Factory must
scan it. Scan it. What? Fixed, not removable.
How's middle going? It's going still. Good.
Trying to figure out, this factory has, like, it's a human factory that we could actually use.
Oh?
In the explorable.
Oh.
But, like, we can't take the human factory off of it. That's weird.
Curious.
6. Hey. Can't get that. Okay.
So can you take the yellow cubes or the laterite off of that?
Wait, is it actually in there?
I don't know what those selections are.
That's the missing ingredient. So
Oh.
this is what it's making. This is what it's lacking.
Oh.
So I guess if we put it in our logistics network, we would just use it.
Bizarre.
Mm-hmm. Could take the microprocessor.
And now I can't figure out how
space.
to get back to...
Power plant.
So I toggled full screen on SimulTwitch to show you in full screen instead of having a side-by-side in there. Not that I need us both up there, but... And now I can't figure out where the button is to put it back the way that it was. Weird. I don't see like a floaty button. I don't know. Not that I really need it. I really mostly just need to see what you can see. I just had it up there so that I had yours up. F? No. No Fs.
No F's in chat.
I tried escape. I don't know. Weird. It's not a back button thing. It's still on the page. Like, there's no back button option. Weird.
Make sure the focuses on it and hit escape.
Yeah, no.
That worked for me.
You maximize one and then... No, I made it just... It covers the panel that was you and I together.
Oh, I hit, the full screen
You
button.
did the full screen browser thing. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
There's like a button. I mean, I'm just going to refresh the page, but there's like a button
both?
that you can toggle full screen, but there's not a button to untoggle full screen when you're done toggling full screen. I don't know. It's weird. Like, the toolbar that's on the bottom where it shows your name. That one. When I toggle full screen for you, the toolbar is gone. Oh, wait, I figured it out. Double click on the toolbar. It takes it back down. I figured it out.
I was on multi-stream anyway. You ever posted?
Oh, yeah. Alright, I figured it out. It was just dumb.
Dumb.
You just gotta double click. It's just dumb.
Couple of old guys trying to figure out these newfangled...
New fandangled. Alright, so I need more storage of random bits. Because, reasons. Those reasons being I brought a bunch of crap back from wherever. Alright, so we need to mine some more blight crystal now. Can't target that one. Can target this one.
Hey.
It's out of power range.
I need one of those.
It's out of Power Ranger. So that's not going to help us much.
Something down here needed one of these.
What's down there out of power or in interference? That's why you prefer multi-stream? Yeah. We're going to need the blight crystal though, so I need to work my way there.
Oh, I just don't... Nope.
I'm guessing...
Nope.
Yeah, I'm going to have to come down this way. Bummer, dude.
That one. Access granted.
Alright, so I have more metal ready to be mined once we wear out that patch that they're mining right now. It'll take them a little bit of time to finish that up. Although, maybe I should put another storage or two down here. That way we can rehome all of them. Because they're being derpy. because they're too far away at their storage.
Yeah, so we could just use this explorable as a factory.
Interesting.
It's already got 2 laterite, and it says it's reserved for this factory already.
Nice. What are you waiting for? Wire. You don't say. I haven't even started making the other stuff yet because wire's still the problem child. And wire's the problem child because metal is a problem child. I think. Or is it still sand? It's actually still sand. It's the problem, actual problem, not the wire. Not the metal. But the metal's not far behind in the problem child department.
Yes, Yivery, I've thought the same thing. It's like, are we making people in here? What kind of place is this?
And that's why sand's not working.
It's a human factory.
Because they're too far away from their storage as well. Perfect. Build.
Right, there's a ton of human stuff out here.
Human?
Humans. Oh, these are all scanned already. Did you build a scanner for yourself?
No. Those ones we did initially.
Are these old ones?
Yeah, we looped around the other side when we were trying to find all the yellow cubes we could find. But there are some out here further away. Maybe this one or something that there might still be some need for. There's a warehouse up there that's not done yet. But I think they're ones we can't do.
All right.
And then I kind of gave up the full bags again.
Yeah, I've got full pockets too. Missing metal plates in this one. This one's solved, but...
Right, I'm going to keep building more wire factories. Because I don't know really what else to do at this point. Or cable factories, I mean. That's a what? Refineries, and then the weird fabricator level. Okay. Double refinery.
Ooh.
And then the big double fabricator.
Double fab.
And then the regular double fab. And then a bunch of storages. Let's see, we need requesters here, 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 and here. And then a provider here.
Drop stuff off. We got a bunch of transport dash bots sitting here, not doing anything. I think I was handcrafting some and waiting for items.
Could be. I should assign them to something. There's a metal one down due south from the base that could use a transport bot because it's got a couple miners assigned to it. They've yet to fill up, but they could use some help, I suppose. And then I need to rehome all these guys to there. And then you need to have your go-to reset to there.
The long way home.
I don't think we can get up on this... No, we can't get up on this plateau yet, I don't think. If you have your deconstructor on you, Jeff, can you nuke these two?
Yeah, I'll come out that way.
When you get time?
They're both empty.
They're both done, yeah. They're both empty explorables. Addicted to gabbing, welcome. A hydrate and a posture check and a nerd shirt alert.
Hey!
Today's nerd shirt is an easy one. It is channel gear.
Yeah, if you guys don't know who Wally is, go check him out.
Who?
You've never heard of him, Wally.
And what do you call an alligator in a vest?
You just did this one, I think.
Did I?
Maybe.
Not today.
So not today, no.
An investigator. Hey, Sibellery, welcome.
Investigator. Doop. Those transport bots take the fiber optics. I was like, I could just pair one of those to me.
Yeah. Until we have enough cable, fiber optics is pointless, so I've
go empty my
can work on
pockets.
that. What was I going to make just now? I was going to make that deconstructor. What's it called?
Are here. What was it? Deconstructor?
Yeah, what's it called? Actually called?
Scanner? Deconstruct.
And the scanner, too. Small intel scanner.
Deconstructor. It's made in an assembler.
Actually, I should check and see if we got one laying around before I do that.
They're both made in
all the storage.
Request it.
Yeah, I could just request it. That would be good.
Yeah, they're up on the top. Would be. No.
No, those items aren't.
Miners and junk. Yeah, the components.
Order for deconstructor. Order for a scanner. If those show up. Oh, it's a small component. That's why I was looking at it in the internals. Yeah, I don't think there are any.
There's an alien explorer.
What's that addicted?
Right there.
Exclamation point hats, Ifri.
This one's empty.
I need both of those then. This one?
Actually, should I change this to solved? Is that a thing? Yeah, solved.
No ears on, Jeff, just so you know.
What?
The potted plant looks like this, just so you can see it all, because you won't be able to see it all once it's on my head. It just looks like this when it's on my head. Looks like I'm wearing a, I don't know, a turban or something. Well, yeah, addicted. I agree with you. It's not that it's just. I mean, I went that far originally, but it's just like it's a bit of a hassle, I would say. Did you assign one of those transport bots, Jeff? Did that?
No, I haven't set one up to be
transporting.
Oh, those guys. No.
You can go there, and you can go there.
Been busy deconstructing solved. Who's what's explorables? These obsidian chunks look massive, and then they're like, yeah, it's just got 100 in it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got? Oh, no.
It's a good thing you don't need very much, though.
Yet.
Well, yeah, there's that. Alright, so we need to make this first. We need to make this. Yes, exactly. We have so much stuff that we need to make before we can really get going. And there's just so much stuff. It's a little bit overwhelming. Why are you all sitting here? Because that's full. Why you all not work? Oh, I gotta turn this off. Right. I forgot about that part. Yep. 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 Yep.
Oh, were the local Logibots all heading there? All right, there.
There we go. Yeah, I forgot to turn off the logistics on that box.
Where though? Oh, that one.
Come on down.
Sometimes my radar is finding these solved explorables. Where is it? I don't see it on the screen. Got Mr. Magoo.
Yeah, I mean, there are some extensive chains, I suppose, but it ends up being... my issue with Infospace is just... I don't know. I don't know what actually my issue is. I would like to figure it out, but I haven't been able to figure it out yet.
Now Meg says she wishes she had a Sesame Street gift to go with your yup.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Yup, 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 yup,
yup, yup, yup.
yup, yup, yup,
Yup, yup, yup, yup, yup, yup, yup, yup.
What is that in our power grid?
Uh-huh. Do we lose all of our obsidian? No, there's still plenty of obsidian here. They just need to come and get it. That's the problem.
Mining it. That's not the right thing.
Maybe I should do a transport bot that goes from there to someplace in the base, but where to in the base? That's the question.
Yep.
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 Yep. That Mike's gonna kill me one of these days.
I wonder if I were to deconstruct an explorable that had stuff in it, would it just drop the junk on the ground?
It may not let you deconstruct it until it's been fully whatevered, or you may lose the stuff that's in it if it hasn't been puzzles haven't been solved. I don't know.
How do you partial stack something?
Right click.
Yeah, specific amount. 1, please. Yes, just...
You know, I think that might be it, Addicted. It's just too management-y. That could very well be it.
And then drag it. So I put it in. It does show solved with something in it. Let's destroy it.
Do it.
Go away. That's the button I need to do it. Okay.
Alright, let's see if I can creep my way up onto this northern plateau that we've been trying to break our way onto for I don't know how long. Streams, off and on. Several streams.
Streams and streams.
There's a lot of worms and crap up here, and the frickin' Ravagers. That's the ones. That's the pain ones.
Ravagers. Yikes.
Keep moving. Come on, keep moving.
Run away! Run away!
They gave up. That's good. Alright, I'll bring the repair bot up here and repair them. Then we'll go back in.
Alright, so once again...
What was the other thing I needed to make? I forgot already.
Okay, I'll check my posture. Thank you, Nutmeg.
Oh yeah, I never did do that.
Alright, set up straight.
Straighten out, Jeff.
Right, now if I were to...
Be a rich man?
Yeah. Gotta use the points. So, yep, it destroys whatever's in there.
Sag.
Gotta use the points. Oh, this one might be. This one has something in it. So does that one. Take it and destroy it.
You're happy on Saturday the Jayhawks beat Oklahoma for the first time since 1997 in football. In the foosball.
That foosball.
Where are the Jayhawks from? Based, whatever? Since I don't know, well, much about sports. And about other things.
Among
I don't know much. You know?
I don't know much about
Kansas.
booze and ball.
Yeah, I was like, is it a school? Are they a school, or is it like a? It was like a exhibition game against like a minor league or something. Sports ball, that's the one. Yep, Avery, that's the one.
Sports.
Yeah, sports. Good. I did do this, but I didn't do that. You need to be shifted to there. You need to be shifted to there. You, and the group of you can be controlled to there. And then come down here and mine. Come down here, and then mine. And then the group of you... Not that, but these.
A small battery.
Need to be homed to here, and then you come down here and mine as well. Come down here, and then mine as well.
What did this need?
You mine as well.
Mine as well.
College football? Okay.
So kind of stuff.
It's like a smaller whatever team, I assume. Like lower division, or at least not as famous of a team as or am I just out of it? Probably the latter, to be honest. Because I don't know. I mean, the only teams I probably really know are the ones that are like really big. So, and or local. So that's kind of the problem for me. Alright, we did do that. Let's go up this way again. Lightstorm.
Oh no, Blightstorm.
Blightstorm.
What do we do? Precious little
Blightstorm.
Nerds.
You're that nerd. Ravager's dead. Good. Let's keep it moving.
It's dead, Jim.
Oh, here comes some more. Oh, here comes some more. Boop. Pew, pew,
And
pew, pew,
in the middle
pew.
of a Blightstorm?
Pew, 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 pew. We got him. He's dead, Joe.
Way up here. There. Oh yeah, this is the one I was trying to take out. Up in this.
Yeah.
Where I lost 3 of your bots.
Yeah, you had tried last week. I had tried at least the week before, but I think I tried at least a couple of times overall. I forgot we have metal right here too. I should probably get some range extenders out to there as well, just to have it ready to go. How y'all doing? Pretty good. 2,500 left there.
Good.
Doing pretty good. Alright, back in we go. We need to get to that freaking bug nest, but I might need a bigger bigger fighting force eventually. Bigger than 6 medium lasers.
Bigger than
that
6.
Is. Can we pew the pews there? Oh, we can. Good. Pew, 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 pew. Bug hive is gone. Nice. Let's see where else we can go. I finally cleared that hive that was still kicking our butts.
Cool.
But I'm sure there's more up here. We need to expand this way anyway. Isaiah Thomas, I do know that name. I do know that he was a very famous piston as well.
Put these on 3.
I don't think you can go through school. Public school, at least. Oh crap, oh crap, they're gonna corner me. Oh crap. Look, it's only worms and, Mothicus. But still. I didn't realize they had a freaking bug nest right here. And so I was coming around the north side. Yeah, that wasn't too good.
Oh, beehive.
No, these aren't bees. At least not yet.
Not the bees.
Oh, there's one down here too. Holy crap. Alright, we're gonna go have to get that one.
Bug hole right there next to it.
Yeah, the bug hole I'm not worried about. Oh crap.
Whoa.
There's a bit. There's a bit. Come on down.
Oh, buddy. You gonna lose one? Oh, saved it.
Saved by the pew-pews.
Batman, yeah. Not the bees.
It's covered in bees. What was I saying about school? Oh, you can't really get through school, like grade school, public school, without learning at least a little bit about local sports, like names and some things. I don't think, at least. I didn't manage. I did accidentally learn a few things.
Despite your best efforts.
Despite my best efforts, I learned a few things.
Ah, dang it. Where were all these blurbles? There's one.
Did you see deplorables?
Deplorables. Explorables.
Oh.
Oh, right. You don't have a power transporter on you. I grabbed one of those transport bots to follow me.
Oh, yeah. It's not going to get very far.
Nope.
Nope.
It will. It'll just be extremely slow.
Well, there's that. Yeah, we have plenty of crystals in range now. It's the friggin' metal that's the problem. And blight. I'm working on blight crystal again. Might need another transporter down there.
Can I set that? That was the trick. Okay. Got it following me. Don't look now, but I think we're being followed.
Oh no.
Alright. Range. Oh yeah, that's a big range. Oh yeah, that'll do.
Alright. Come on, repair. I know it took a lot of damage. It takes a little while to repair it. I'm impatient. What can I do?
Repairing is really slow.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a better repair bot at some point.
Yeah. I did make an AoE repair thing. That's supposed to be able to repair multiples at a time, but it still seemed really slow.
We almost have a few cables stored up for like a moment.
Wow.
The other thing is those heavy frames, those thick heavy frames are also a problem, but they're a problem because of the cable specifically.
Box frames.
Yeah. The double frames.
High density.
Yeah, high density frames.
Or the not the energized plates.
Right, the high density frames.
Oh, it got dark.
Oh, scary.
Ugh. Quick, make a torch. Or Charlie will get you. The Don't Starve Together reference. Just in case people don't know.
They've probably figured you were talking about communists.
Sure. Blazing racist myself. How about you?
Not liking communists has nothing to do with racism, I don't think.
So I was thinking it was like a derogatory name for Chinese or something.
Oh, I thought C stood for commies.
Specifically.
I don't know. You could be right. Charlie could have been Chinese. I never thought about it.
Don't you dare die on me.
Why are you just chilling? Just chilling. Yeah, I actually never really gave it any more thought.
Oops. There we go.
Ah, finally all repaired. Unit repaired.
Unit repaired.
Repairing. Isms? Yes. Well, Jeff was talking about Charlie. You made the mistake of installing PyMod stability? Oof. Good luck with that.
Okay.
We'll see you in a year. When you come up for air. Alright, I think we can stand and fight the Mothikas a little bit.
These all...
Yeah, I know, I'm taking a little bit of damage.
No, we're
It's fine.
taking damage.
It's fine. We'll be fine.
Wally, we're taking
I
damage.
lost one. I guess we're not going to be fine.
We're taking damage.
You made your first Pi Science 1? It's been a week. Yeah, that's why you'll never see that mod pack here unless I have a group of about a dozen
This is
people.
a tremendous development
Light
for us.
stability.
Our
Whoa.
communications with the mothership have improved significantly.
Nice.
We are also now able to send materials up through the blight storms in the atmosphere.
Ooh,
Oh, did that interrupt our research?
must have interrupted our research. Stay away from the
So
mod
the blight
board.
storms do something.
Oh, I'm supposed to tell Jeff a dad joke now? They do?
Yeah.
Why are pigs so bad at sports? Speaking of sports. They always hog the ball.
Ball hogs. Oh, what do you need? Power transmitter. We're making those.
The way home you're reading, an old filling popped out. You can't go to the dentist until January. That's not good.
Nutmeg. I would think pigs would be great in football. They've got some skin in the game. Don't apologize for dad jokes around here, Nutmeg.
She's apologizing for dad jokes?
Yes.
That's heretical.
Okay. So according to Batman, it was it's what Joe's called the enemy during Nam. Started out as Viet Cong, then VC. And then VC is in the phonetic alphabet like Victor Charlie, and then just shortened to Charlie.
Okay. So it was not really... It's more of a factional thing than a race thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah. Still, I was talking about Don't Starve.
Right.
Every time you log out, it's like, Charlie's gonna miss you.
I know you were. It was just...
I know you were, but what am I?
It was just funnier to accuse you of things that aren't true. Fighter code. Ah, those things finally finished.
Are we not making... We don't have a building set up for power transmitters. Useless facts.
We don't? No, we did.
Trivia. Be great in a trivia game. The power transmitter, like the ones that we link to a bot so they don't have to come back for power.
I'm going to say handmade every single one of those then. Check in the random
Must have.
components boxes. There might be some of them in there.
Well, there's an order out for it and nobody's delivering it.
Well, then I assume there isn't one in there.
So, yeah. I don't think so. Go away. Light storm.
Cute little blight storm.
Beacons. Random
bacon.
junk. Bacon. New meaning of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oof.
Viet Cong and the Chocolate Factory. Where is this made?
No, 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 run away, run away, run away. Oh no, that one's gone. It got turned around.
Lost another one?
Yep.
Oh, it tried retreating toward them.
Yeah, it got stuck behind its friend and then couldn't get out and turned around to go the other way into them like an idiot. Something Wally would do. What an idiot.
Hey, Dum Dum, you bring Gum Gum?
Alright, so if the human thingy, we can make the human thingies.
This corner's one of those. And there we have it. Three ingredients in, one ingredient out.
Is this yet another game where bots are dumb AF? Yeah, I mean, bots are only as smart as the programmers who made them.
And you can program them, but
Yeah, they're still, yeah.
seems like a lot of work
For not a lot of
versus
benefit.
what their built-in behaviors are already. It's mostly good enough, usually.
Mostly.
Mostly fine. Anomaly. Oh, and it's gone.
That sounds like anomalous behavior.
Random unpowered dash bots out in the middle of here.
Out in the middle of here. Oh. That's not good. Must have been trying to skip across and got lost.
Yeah, they're not even assigned anything or anything.
No, they're just random base bots.
Oh, they're
Random logi bots.
with one inventory space.
Yeah. Well, they're just trucking things back and forth, right?
Yeah. Cool. What is it? Freaking cable.
Make me transport dashbot.
Density frames.
There. 2, shift click, control.
Launch a satellite.
Oh,
Research
there's
the
the
human
stuff.
technology and launch a satellite to contact the mothership. Cable.
Do we not have any crystals? We have some. Where's our crystal miners at present? I forgot where we left off with the crystal miners. Do you remember?
I do not remember.
They're out here, and they're all done. Okay, perfect. I have them set up over here, but I just need to build a couple of new storages then, which need crystals. So we're not going to do that.
Ah.
So they're going to have to go back to the old ones, their old homes,
Back to your old home.
to ship that stuff in, and then we'll have to build the new storages once we have the new crystals. Luckily, I had some pre-staged range extenders. So we had things ready to go, mostly. Mostly. Alright, I need to return this stuff to base because it's all the good stuff.
Oh, that's the good stuff. We can't even make those microscopes yet. I see. For some reason I thought we could make those.
Nope, we cannot make those.
That's what we're researching now. Power.
Alright, we should have Blight
that's
Crystal
interesting.
able to come in now. I need one of these to take from here and deliver to
16.7.
that one, I think. Probably. Yeah. Oh boy, that Blight Crystal's gone already. We got a few hundred out of it, and then it was done. And you were gone.
20 per second.
Blight Crystal is not a fun time. I may be able to pull off the over here. If I put up a storage... Actually, they will take
one.
this. Okay, good.
We actually got one.
We must be pushing more into the, clearing out the blight, because we can get through it a little bit better now.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Target unit. Okay.
Unit
we
repaired.
are way down this way. Somewhere. Where am I? Where's me?
Your name is Jeff.
My name's Jeff. There we are.
Isn't the royal we?
Why isn't the mini-map following the thing again? There we go.
I don't know. Every time I turn that minimap follows camera thing on, it stops after a while. So I don't know what the heck.
Yeah. Target this unit. Oh yeah. All right, my transport bot has power now. That was what that whole thing was about.
Oh no.
Targeted it from way back there. All right. Where are we going?
What are you doing?
Unsolved.
Unsolved mysteries. Okay, where's Blightbot at? Blight Transport Bot. I mean, down here? No. Are you going to way back down there? Yes. That is empty, though. So you can go to yourself over here.
Oh, and it's a lights off. Oh, got it. Whoops. Accidentally solved it in 2 clicks. Right. This in...
I love it when that happens.
All right.
So what good is this next idle unit button if it doesn't actually take you to where the idle unit is?
Oh, well, you could hit N to jump the camera there, I guess.
Oh, that helps.
Yeah, you'd think it would just...
A bunch of bots that are lost in space.
So now you're back from outer space.
Played a certain game with the dumbest AI ever. It's called Planet Base. I think I played that.
Planet Base?
Yeah, I think I played that. It was pretty dumb AI. I didn't really get the game so much. Not so much. There's stuff here we can pick up. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Let's come out here, maybe?
Those?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Come on. Come on back. Come on back.
This way. Done. Take.
Shoot him. Shoot him. Ow.
Oh.
Got him.
Destroy.
Good lord. Come on, come on, come on. Run away, run away, run away.
this in you. Put this in you.
Right, go ahead and repair.
Yeah, but I do have one of those, actually.
Do you know?
Wait, that's not how that works. Yeah. What?
Oh, hey, Yuri, if you're still here. This is one of the alien soldiers.
Ooh, got an alien soldier.
It is a Zergling rush, yeah. Addicted, exactly.
Hmm.
Light crystal chunks up there. Could potentially farm those next.
And we can deconstruct you.
So far, the aliens don't attack us because we aren't aggravating them. The actual, like, intelligent aliens, the bugs are different.
Yeah.
But if we attack that one, then we believe that it will start attacking us back. That its whole faction will start attacking us, basically. Whereas
Maybe,
now
yeah.
they are at least neutral or whatever with us, so they do not just attack us for spite. Which is good.
I do also wonder if it's just not implemented yet.
Or that. It's really hard to tell, kind of.
But if we were doing like a game theory about it, we might say that it's because we're still friendly with them for now.
That's what we're operating on, at least. All right, so we are making yellow cubes now, with the few blight crystals we've been gathering. They are done with those already. Can you get these? You can. Good. Ish. They still drive really, really slow through the blight zone. I think there's still a research we can do to combat that, maybe. And or possibly a component we can install in them to fix that.
Maybe.
I go in here. Let's see, that would be blight container, blight charger, internal visibility, internal health. Actually, we could use the internal health. It's 20, but still on the pew pew bots.
It just adds to your bar.
Yeah, your health bar.
Doesn't regenerate. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a max.
That's helpful.
Storage, radar, build, transporter, receiver, radio transmitter, repair kit. There is an internal repair kit though that we could potentially use also. Instead of the capacitors we have in those, we could do the repair kits and the health modules. There's also a shield generator internal component that can mitigate up to 40 damage. It takes friggin' wire to make, though. Or cable, I mean.
Friggin' cable.
Mm-hmm. Repair kit's relatively cheap to make. The health module is not so cheap. It takes the green chips. The green processors, I mean. We do have several of those here, so we could potentially do that. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. There we go. But yeah, we have several. We have almost a full box of those, actually. How's it going? Still having a hard time with the cable supplies, but...
Alright. I already filled up this transport pod.
Fill her up!
take a nice scenic trip back home. Hopefully we don't run into any bad guys on the way.
Shouldn't need any medium turrets or capacitors for a good long while. All the bots that got destroyed I just picked up a bunch of their components.
Nice.
Yeah, the problem is there's not even anywhere to store them all. Gotta build another box for random junk. Problem is there's no way to tell the crafting system to use the crap in random components boxes before you use the crap in the new components boxes.
Like prioritize those.
Right.
Yeah.
We must not be using chitin for much, if anything. There's a crap ton in here. There's ingredient of infected circuit boards, yeah. Virus cures and robot hives. We haven't made any robot hives yet either.
Wonder what that does.
I don't know. Can we find out?
Robot hive.
It's a large component. I'm gonna make one.
What are you making it?
I'll make one. We need to build a large component building to put it in. I'll do that. I'm gonna do the large medium though that's got the 4 storages in it because I'm not an insane person. Well, I mean, I guess that's arguable, but
Well, yeah.
it's gonna take a little while because it needs the short frames. It's already getting those. Yeah, let's see what that does because we have no idea. What else does the human factory do besides make humans? Repair garage allows repair of damaged frames. I don't know exactly what that means. You can also make the microprocessors there instead of the robotics assembler. They're made twice as fast. I don't know that it helps us any because, well, they're not the problem. They're the solution.
Huh.
and
That
then
new
it makes,
storage you built?
Yeah.
Did you used one of the ones that has the internal behavior, so it locked them all empty?
Who, where, what? Oh. I probably used the blueprint instead of the...
Yeah. Instead of just the library. Or the other way around.
Right. Oopsie.
So if I got random crap to put in there.
There. I put my random crap in there. Go back up there and keep clearing this plateau, though.
All right. Oh, wait. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Oh, you all are done down here. Okay, come on over here, and you can get to mining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Mining.
That'd be good enough, I guess.
Is there to lead you?
And then the transporter here. You need to rehome yourself to this one. Or go to that one.
Did it actually work?
Transport bot here. Same.
It did not.
What shifts do we have left? I have no idea. And will I go back to Thursdays? Yeah, I assume so. I don't see why not. That is.
At least as far as like the aliens, we're bumping up against some of the stuff that isn't implemented yet. But there's also plenty to unlock and do still. So it's weird to tell how far we are.
Yeah.
How much more
I mean,
we
if you
got.
look at the tech tree, we have everything that's not the bright square, all the dim squares and all the dark squares to do yet, and then we still have these panels at least to unlock. These don't appear to be implemented yet, but we do have these 2 panels to unlock. Yeah, we'll presumably have the same group of 10 in them. Don't know, but presumably. So we'll see.
Yeah. Oh, here's... Metal storage is filling up. Well, nothing new.
Good. Nebuchadnezzar any good? I haven't played it in a long time. Don't know. This is where we make green data cubes, Jeff, and we can make those now. They need blue data cubes, and they need virus chips, so we have plenty of those. And so I think we should try to make some green data cubes. We can also make trilobite bots and scale worm bots.
What?
Yeah. Those take green cubes plus sand and chitin. Both of them.
So is...
Go ahead.
I wonder then if some of the lore is... Remember they said like something about the humans were all like vacant? They weren't dead, they were just like they got emptied or something?
Ooh.
I wonder if all the bugs and stuff are like the virus took over the human bots and made them virus bots. Creepy.
Indeed.
So they're not trilobites, they're trilobots.
Classic. All right, we have 1 green cube. So we should try dumping those cubes into the resimulator to see if we can turn those into anything good. If they will turn into the third thing there, since we found out the yellow ones weren't the ones.
Alright, yeah, put the green one in there.
Yep, it gets used. It gets pulled in.
Nice.
So we want to put green ones in there to see what they will do. And then we can see what we can turn into alien technology, presumably, from... Let's see about turning old Jeffbot into something.
Looks like no.
Well, we need to put some more blue cubes in there. Should do that.
That's true. Maybe some more green ones.
And then once the green ones get in there, and then we'll see. It's parked in the garage though, so it'll go if it needs to, if it can't go. I'm gonna do a request there for like 20 of them.
Yeah. Because they take like 5 each or something, don't they?
Something, yeah.
Usually.
That way they'll get schlepped over automatically, I think.
Schlep bots.
Well, maybe. There we go.
Oops. This. Alright, Batman, have a good night.
Hey, Batman.
Thanks for hanging out. And deconstruct both of these. at 4:20 in the morning, Yivri.
Nice.
Unsolved.
Sunday, we do. We're playing Haven Dock. Matrix frames are done.
Hey, research done.
Low density frames.
We now know how to produce lightweight, low-density frames. We are very close to finding a way of sending material resources to the mothership. Humanity seems to have been deeply affected by this environment. They needed to accelerate their fundamental scientific understanding in order to try to survive. We must follow in their path or we will surely suffer their fate. Yeah, she keeps talking about the humans as though we aren't one.
Right.
The humans also seem to have had trouble returning to the planet's orbit. They were able to build satellites, though, and once they better understood the blight, they were able to send them up through the atmosphere. We understand this basic human production now and how to build their rocketry, but now we must research deeper and push this technology towards replicating their satellite technology.
The humans.
Exposition.
Heh.
An expository suppository.
Oof.
Data key needed.
What do we need? Satellite technology and launch satellite. That must be in the human stuff.
This.
Yep.
Pause. Take and take. Yeah.
What is that? Anomaly particle. Currently not obtainable. Okay. Unobtainium.
Huh. Boom, boom, boom.
Ooh.
What you got?
Blight Magnifier, medium component. Slowly regenerates nearby resources up to 200. Only works if placed inside the Blight. It costs pink cubes to make.
Sounds interesting.
Research, whatever.
Yay. One of the lights on puzzles, so it's already all lights off. Gotta click them all. And re-equip the turret. Is an explorable there? Hey, free stuff.
I like free stuff. It's a good price. That plate crystal's just about gone. Oh, there's one next to it. Okay, good. What are you up to now, Jeff?
That transport bot that I had following me, I set it to store in one of the random junk boxes.
Mm-hmm.
So it just leaves. I don't have to travel all the way back. It just leaves and then comes back when it's empty.
Convenient.
Hey, I got stuff again.
Yay, stuff.
Take my stuff. Surely I don't want it.
Aren't we making the green cubes? I guess not. Wait, yes we are. We literally are. I've just literally set them up. Moron. Never mind.
Wait, what?
We're just demanding them at the resimulator. Or we had been demanding them at the resimulator, so they weren't being used for research. They should be now, however. They are now, however. So, old JeffBot did not upgrade to anything. And there's plenty of everything's in there. So I think we will not be able to upgrade a random dashbot. Come on out. How do you get the thing out of there? How do you get the vehicles out of the garage now?
Oh, how do you do that? Can you not just drag it?
No, because the buildings can't place an item.
How did I do that?
Select unit.
Right click, select unit.
Got it.
Yeah, there you go.
Got it.
Got it good.
So, if I picked up a random... I don't know. Turret. Threw it in there.
Random
And
chunk
or a
storage.
miner and threw it in there. What happened to those?
Miner. Miners, not miners. Wait.
Wait.
No, you don't have to wait. So we got those. I don't know if I ever noticed those 16 small storages.
Oh yeah, we talked about them.
Not much more.
We're out of sand
expensive.
again, Jeff.
Why wouldn't we be?
I mean, yeah, there's a lot scattered up here, but there's not any big chunks to work toward. Or there are way down here, but man, that's what's killing us. Frickin' sand.
Oh, that's storage. I built one of them.
What do you got?
One of those big storages
Oh, yes.
in the random component section there.
Oh,
So much room for activities.
Oh, yes.
Yep. Some wire in this explorable. Dink. I like the ones that disappear on their own.
Yeah.
Unsolved. Oh. These are alien ones. Means there's, yep, bug hole right next to it.
Did you say butthole?
Bug hole. Bug hole. I am bug holio.
Mm-hmm. Wish there was a way to make sand.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Something? Like grinding up chitin to make it or something? Well, not that that would help very long either, but like just something.
Something. A little more metal. Free stuff. Jeez. More big human complexes down here. This must have been like their main landing zone or whatever.
Base of operations.
That's a big crystal chunk. 5,300 in it.
Nice.
All right, scanner. Scan. Doop. It is 11:30.
It is.
Yeah. Here's another one of those explorables set up with a human factory to build the yellow crystals or cubes.
Interesting. Fascinating. I'm going to finish collecting this random sand that's on the ground up here so that I can move on with my miserable collection of resources.
What do you need?
So I get these
Scanning.
bots filled up, that is. And they're full. Back down here we go. You can dump those off. And then the rest of you can home to there, store to there rather. And that'll put all the sand in one of the sand boxes.
Playing in our sandboxes.
Mm-hmm.
You need one also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Tonight's role of Lana will be played by understudy Wally.
Nice.
Not that I haven't been singing random songs tonight either. Take and take and take. You had the thing. You did not have the thing. You have the thing? You had a thing.
Yeah, you did.
Thing.
Alrighty. We can pick this back up again next week. In the meantime, let's see. Community game night in my Discord on Friday at the stream time. So stop by for that. Come by early to vote. Look for the community gaming channel. And Saturday I'll be live with Factory Exotic Industries. Sunday, Jeff, Lana, IT, and I will be live with Haven Doc. You may recall that game from when I tried it out during a Steam Next Fest last year sometime maybe, or nearly a year ago or something. And it was pretty cool. It's like a base builder, basically raft, but instead of being on a raft, you're on a dock. And you have to expand your dock to move between different islands and islets or whatever, and et cetera, et cetera. So we'll jump into that, see how that goes in multiplayer. And then next week, Jeff is live on Monday. Hollow Knight still, Jeff? Probably.
Yep, most likely.
And I'll be live on Tuesday. We'll be live again together with Desynced on Wednesday. After that, who knows? We're also both releasing content every day on YouTube, so check that out. How about we raid Algrimscar?
Sure.
He is playing Desynced program. So it's kind of related. Alrighty. And he's a Red Circuit Associate, as I am, so that's kind of a good thing to do also when we can. Alrighty. Anything from you, Jeff? Anything to say?
No, just thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for the follow, Uvery, all the redeems and stuff.
Oh yeah, thanks for all the chats and redeems, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. And we'll see you all again next time we see you. Have a good one. Bye for now.
See you later.